Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. The teams then, Tunisia against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. A chance! Looking to shoot! It's broken loose! Nacho gets it upfield. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries a through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Tunisia had players queuing in the box in that situation and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Kovacic looks to slip it through, and the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Played out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Towering header!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Chance! Has a pop! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Done very well to intervene. Passes it through. He's found his man. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Toni Kroos has been caught there. It's a foul.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Sergio Ramos. It's a loose ball. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Morata plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Spectacular from Morata! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid go into the lead. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Bale. Now it's Morata. Morata, he's onside. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Aimed long and direct. Danilo. Nacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Pumps it into the area. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nacho. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Toni Kroos passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses in a low one. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Goes long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, real chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, good interception. Danilo pumps it upfield. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo, drilled in low. That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he's simple.
And he has been fouled there. Danilo. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. There's no flag. Passes it through. Another chance from a corner.
always going to be the keepers. Has a swing at it! A wonderful effort, all by... That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Tunisia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looks like a good ball through. Nacho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It has gone out. It's come loose. Loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. It's gone a long way up and away. Now, can he capitalise? Now here's the through ball. It's come loose. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Madrid with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Danilo looking for options. Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in space and looking for options, and he's whipped it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Pepe. Toni Kroos has created one goal already. Now the pass. Bale. Danilo crosses it in low. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Pepe passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! It's a loose ball. Toni Kroos gets it back. He's tried one! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball's come out. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Danilo. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Defender's on the back foot. He's off on a marauding run and shoots! Goes direct to the front line. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Modric boots it upfield. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks like a good ball through. Out for a throw. Modric looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Goes for it! And that would have won it.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
And no, he couldn't find the finish. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
That's put paid to a promising move. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale goes wandering offside. Decent progress down the left. Steered out wide. Goes for the cross. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Morata. Aimed forward. Crunching tackle. Tunisia have a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Now the pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Modric passes it through. Morata looking to get on the end of this. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Toni Kroos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. It's a long forward pass. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That comes as a mighty relief. Played out to the right. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that will be the final act. Tunisia lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tunisia never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left.